On today's episode, we learned that a man with one ball is called a turkey eyeball. Best tip at a massage parlor, keep that thing off my head. And THC drops are great in small doses, but 200 milligrams doesn't make great lube. On Advice Unfiltered, episode 33. What's up, everybody? I want to welcome to Advice Unfiltered with Tony and Chris. Episode, what is it? 33, bro. Episode 33 of Advice Unfiltered. Woo! We are here.
That is right.
What's up? How's everybody doing?
All right.
Yes.
So if you are joining us for the first time, the second time, the 33rd time, today's the first time we're live everywhere. We're live
everywhere.
We're live on TikTok. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Instagram. We're going to see how this goes. Our goal tonight is to not get kicked off.
Yeah, let's again, if we get kicked off of TikTok, go check me out on Instagram and Facebook because we're going to keep this show going.
That's the key. If you are Ty, every now can you reply as the moderator? Yeah. Every now and then you should just put it in the Instagram and Facebook. You should just type it in every now and then, just so people can see it. All right. So as always, first of all, thank you as always. If you never joined us before, this is behind the scenes. You'll see the green screens. This is what we do. We have the audience, which is so helpful to us to go live. And let's go around the room and say hi as always. First off, as always, the man in command. It is his studio, our sound engineer and owner of the shared universe. We have Ming in the house. Woo! What's
up, Ming? How you doing, bro?
Thank you. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Ming is back in the house during the week, which is awesome. Yes. And as always, the fam is back together again. So we said it was going to happen, and it did. So first off, as always, our Gen Alpha fact checker. What's up, What's up, Avery?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, kid?
How you doing today?
Good.
All right.
Yeah, why don't you tell everybody how school was, bro?
How was your first day of school?
How was your first day of school?
Second.
Well, your second day of school. Yeah.
How was your first week?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. I love it.
Well,
I love that.
All right. Do you have the same teacher does it the same teacher for you throughout the day, or do you switch teachers?
I switch.
You switch teachers.
Who's your favorite teacher so far?
Let's not mention anything
Oh,
about it.
yeah, good call. Yeah. But here, do you like the kids?
All of them.
Watch with the mic. Stop. You gotta leave.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, it's dragging, making noise.
Yeah. Do you like kids are good?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, good. All right, and as always, the older version of our fact checker chilling out, our new driver. What's going on, Gen Z over there?
What's up?
What's going on?
What's up?
Ty, you know what Ty said to me today? He's like,
What?
He's like, yeah. I was like, how was driving? I've been driving for like a week. It's awesome, man, except for when you got to put gas in the car.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, welcome, bro.
Welcome,
the gas in the car
man.
sucks.
Well, yeah, I'll hop in the car and they'll be like 120 miles off. I'm like,
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah,
I don't.
you.
I don't even drive anymore. I drive to the gym and home.
Yeah.
You drive the car. You got to put gas in.
Yeah. Regina coming back
Yeah.
from work. It's like,
It's already. Look, you just added insurance,
Yep.
adding gas.
Yep.
You're already in $500-600 a month.
Yep.
Didn't even go anywhere
Yeah,
yet.
didn't even go anywhere yet.
well, the gas is going places.
Yeah. Welcome to driving, bro.
Yeah, welcome.
You have to learn how to pump your own gas, though. That's one thing I hate about Jersey is that they don't teach these kids how to pump gas because nobody pumps gas here.
Oh,
so the moment they leave the state, they're like,
They're screwed.
I know how to pump my own gas.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
good,
he's a
good,
PA kid like you.
Good,
He's fine.
good. Yeah, good, bro.
All right. So following up, as always, first off, we'll start with In the News, then we'll move to shout-outs, and then we'll go to questions.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so something...
33.
33.
33. Episode 33.
I feel like 33 is something, should be something. I just can't...
Their sexual peak.
I was listening to a podcast
Is that our
today.
sexual prime was on.
Yeah,
episode 33.
Somebody tried to say when you turn 31... That's the peak of everything, and I was like, "Who?"
Nah, dude.
Only someone in their 30s would say that.
I just turned 49. I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life right now. I'm ready to go.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. So let's go.
All right. So let's see what's going on. So first off, I have my triathlon in 2 weeks, and I bought the official Advice Unfiltered kayak.
I saw that. The Advice. We got to make sure you post pictures of that. The Advice Unfiltered kayak. We're moving up with the people. We got a boat.
Yes, we got a boat.
We got a boat. It's a kayak. Is it a 1-seater or 2-seater?
It's just it's a racing kayak.
It's a racing kayak.
Yeah. So we're gonna repaint it. Well, here's the best part. A kid had it for his grandfather passed away.
Yeah.
Been sitting in the backyard forever. I bought it, strapped it to the roof with Tyler, and
That's
we're going to repaint it and put all the logos in.
I can't wait to see it.
2 weeks, we're taking it out on the racing course.
So that's how good Advice Unfiltered is right now. We have our own boat.
Yes. Now, I haven't tested
Can't ride
it yet.
it. We only put one person in, but we got a boat, bro.
Nothing will be worse than an episode 35 when I show up and I'm like, it sank.
It's like the boat sank.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, so we got the race coming up. Obviously, by the way, I haven't checked in a while for this, but I get a lot of emails about how's Cameo going.
Cameo's going great. Yeah, Cameo's going good, man. Cameo's going nice and strong. And I really appreciate everybody that's joined me on Cameo. I appreciate you guys a lot. A lot of birthday wishes, a lot of motivational stuff. There's a lot of great people out there. They're just amazing people that just want to share some love, and I appreciate you all. That's great.
Yeah, so outside that, we're expanding podcast partnerships. We're working on a new studio, and cool news. We found out, a lot of people don't know this, but we're in the works right now. We are going to be, well, you especially, we are going to be I don't want to say co-starring because that's not the right word. We are going to be appearing in a movie.
We are.
We are.
We're going to be
in a movie. Are in a movie.
We're going to be in a movie.
So here we are going to be part of a local movie that's filming in November. More to come on that. So there'll be some cool news about how you can. We're going to do a special premiere segment, a special podcast where people are going to join who support the movie. But in November, you have a big role. I get a little guest spots here and there. But yeah, we're going to be in our first movie.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited.
It's awesome.
It's gonna be so much fun.
I think we won't say anything yet, but when they were explaining the role that you were playing,
what's the role I'm playing?
So, I don't want to spoil it yet. It's perfect.
Let's be clear about this whole movie thing. I will have my clothes on.
Oh,
that type of movie.
No.
Yeah. Just make sure it's clear. Me and Tony are not doing that type of movie. I see people writing stuff. That's not the type of movie. It's a good, classy movie. If
this doesn't work out, then next year, we will be in those kind of movies.
We'll be Plan D.
So we're going to be in a movie. So more to come on that. I think next episode, we'll talk more about it. We'll have the guy come in, and we're going to be doing some cool stuff, helping crowdfund for the movie, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time.
Yeah, it's going to be
Shout
awesome.
out to Christian.
Yeah, shout out to Christian.
Shout out to Christian, man, for wanting to put us in his movie.
Yeah.
So shout out to Christian. Love you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah. I got excited when he was like, there was a big celebrity who wasn't available, and then they were like, immediately, he came in and was like, I got a role for Chris. And I was like, awesome.
It's awesome.
I was so excited for you. Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm so excited. It'd be so much fun.
All right. In the news today. So just for you guys to know, if you live in Texas and you're already hating your ex for Valentine's Day.
I don't mean to cut you off.
Uh-oh.
I don't mean to cut you off. We do have one other big news.
Ooh.
We do have one other big news. Ooh. We are in the talks. We're in the works. And I want to make this very apparent because I'm very excited about this. We're in the talks with Lunell's people.
Oh,
you know the comedian Lunell?
Yeah.
If you don't know the comedian Lunell, she has a special on Netflix. Definitely go check it out. It was produced by Dave Chappelle, so it's funny as hell.
Yes.
Again, her name is Lunell. She's a great comedian. I'm in talks with her people. She's seen the podcast. She wants to come on. Very excited to meet her. Talk to her on the phone, and I'm just really. It's just going to be amazing when she comes on the show. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be so much fun.
Not only is it, first of all, and I know a lot of you write in about this. Not only is it a female, which I think is going to be great.
Yes.
She is unbelievably funny.
Yes.
She's a professional comedian for years.
She's great.
I mean, she's a queen of comedy.
Yes.
And that's
very much a queen of comedy.
Yes. And that is, oh my God, it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. Just seeing her answer. So we'll make sure we get a date set. When we get the date set, we'll make sure you guys write in your questions because Lunell might answer them.
Oh, she is going to.
How cool is that? Lunell might answer your question. How cool is that? That's so cool.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I didn't know we were allowed to share.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I just want people to know because we're going to start building this up now. I want people to know we are in the works with talking to Lunell's people.
Yes.
And she did like the podcast. And she liked it, and she agrees. we need a woman on here to give some opinion.
Yes.
And so we're gonna get her opinion. You know, we're gonna get her coming on here. So that's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Home run. All right. So if you live in Texas, this is a cool thing. So what you're to do this year is you go to the zoo on Valentine's Day. You get to name a cockroach after your ex.
Oh, they've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, and then you get to feed it to whatever animal you want.
To a snake
It's so
or spider
awesome.
or whatever, rat. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was really neat.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, I don't know that I want to touch a cockroach and feed to anything,
It's a
but
cockroach. Name it after your ex. I mean, this could be therapeutic.
it's a cool marketing thing.
It's definitely like I'll tell you when me and my ex broke up and I was married, something that was very therapeutic for me. I'll never forget this. You'll love the story. I drive all the way to Key West, Florida. I'm in Key West, Florida, and I'm at the very farthest point you can go. Like, right at that big.
Oh yeah, the big thing.
Very furthest point you can go. And I'm standing there and I'm holding my wedding ring. And freaking this couple's next to me and they're hugging, they're kissing. Like, oh, baby, we just got married here a year ago. It's our year anniversary. And they're just all loving up on each other. And then they happen to look over at me and they go, oh, what brought you here? And I literally took my wedding ring. I look at it and I chuck it as hard as I can in the ocean. As hard as I can throw it. They're looking at me. I'm like, I just had to get rid of that. I was like, but hey, but you guys have a great day.
You guys have a great
day, and I left. Yeah, so I mean, if it makes you feel better, if it helps you get over your ex, I'm all about it.
I think
you're not hurting nobody.
The fun part is that couple somewhere in the universe is still telling that story.
Yeah,
to
they're
this
like,
day.
oh, we were loving, and this guy just chucks his fucking ring in the ocean. I threw that fucker so far. I was like, get out of here. I'm done with that.
Oh, it's awesome. So, all right. And then someone asked this question. So I know a couple people write in about this. So just so you guys know, somebody asked, how do I choose questions? So first off, just so everybody knows, if you never joined the podcast before, Chris has zero clue, has no idea what the questions are ahead of time.
None.
Which makes the show that much better.
And that's what makes it unfiltered, right? That's what we want to be authentically real, right?
Yes.
So yes, Tony knows the questions. I have no clue what the questions are. So my reaction to the questions
the best.
is straight up what's going through my head. You're along for the ride.
So if you ask how I choose, so first of all, there is, I would tell a lot of you this. I read through every single question. Some of them are very personal, which I don't think we could share here. Some of them are off the wall. But a lot of times they're all kind of in the same vein. Some people ask the same fitness questions. So I might not ask your question, but don't be surprised if what your concept of your question is in someone else's question.
Yes.
And by the way, I have 17 pages of questions here. So even if I take them out of the emails and get them to the paper, we roll the dice here. So, and the other thing somebody asked us, which I wondered, I actually thought about, but someone wrote in, do you ever wonder what the people look like that ask the questions? I all the time.
I literally get a vision in my head every single time.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I absolutely get a vision of these people in my head.
Every time I read a question, immediately I go to...
I picture what trailer that one lived in.
Yeah, there's a part of me that's like... And look, I try not to do it because people will be like, oh, by the way, here I am on whatever. And I'm like, don't do it. Just keep it moving.
Yeah, just keep moving.
So, all right. So shout outs really quick. So this one comes in from Kara. I was listening to one of your podcasts, your old podcast I hadn't heard before. Tony tells people not to go back to the start of the beginning. We talked about this last time. But she said, just so everybody knows, go back to the beginning. All your advice is awesome. We just want to say thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Who's that?
Kara. Kara writes in.
What's up, Kara? Thank you, Kara. Appreciate you, Kara.
Yeah, so thank you so much.
Yeah, I love all the episodes, too. Listen, we're still growing. We're still evolving. We're still changing. That's why we're going to adapt to be better and better and better and better than everybody else.
Yeah, we're 33 episodes in, and now we're finally on all the social media channels.
Yeah, we're on all of them. Check it out, man. We're on everything right now.
So, all right. Tanya writes in, hi, Chris and Tony. I just wanted to say I'm having so much fun watching your videos. I hope one day you guys come to Vancouver, Canada.
Yeah, we too.
There's a lot.
Yeah, we want to go. We want to go to Canada.
There's a lot of Canadian love.
Yes, we're big in Canada.
Yes, it's
and we
crazy.
love everything all about that.
Yes, Saskatchewan.
No, if you can, hopefully. Listen, if everything pans out, I'll be in Canada in February, But listen, that's another reason we need your help to make this show big, right? You make this show big. Like, literally, the biggest thing we want to think about is take the show on the road, right?
Absolutely.
So we can sit there and meet you guys in public, have a, live question, Q&A, tell some stories. I think that'd be amazing, right? That'd be amazing. We actually have a community that we can hang out with. So that's up to you guys. You got to push this show out to everybody.
Yes. This one, we were talking about this off air. This comes in from Nikki N. Nikki N decided because she's a sex teacher and that we made a joke that sex teachers don't look like they know what they're doing. Nikki,
Come on, Dr. Was it Ruth?
Yeah, it was what she said. She calls herself the Dr. Ruth. Her friends call her the Doc. She was making over $40,000 a month.
Wow.
Doing sex online toys and advice.
Wow.
And
wow.
She just wanted us to know that
$40,000 a month.
That's what she said.
Where do you get certified for this?
I don't know.
Like that's what I want to know.
Well, she said her qualifications were she was married for 13 years and then her next relationship
she
was
married
9
for 13 years.
So
all right, that's cool.
But
that's funny.
But shout out to Nikki who decided to take it on her own to call our bluff and be like, no, not all sex teachers are ugly. So
well, shout out to you, man. Listen, I think that's a great thing to teach. You know what I mean? If we can, I think some people need help with that and helps a relationship. So kudos to you. $40,000 a month. I want to. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, I want to be a sex ed teacher. Like that's what I want to do. $40,000 a month. Let's just do that. You know?
Right?
The hell.
And Heather M writes in, not a question, just an update. Please let Chris know, it's probably a cameo person, that she placed 3rd in her first 5K in 26 years.
Oh, yeah. No, she messaged me.
Yes, because he inspired me to push past what I thought my limits were. This week, I ran another 5K, and I placed 1st in my age category at 50 to 59. Yeah,
that's amazing.
That's awesome.
That is amazing. Congratulations. That is amazing. That's so cool.
So please tell Chris I said thank you because I am stronger and more thankful than I ever realized, and he helped push me out of my comfort zone. Thank you for helping me believe in myself at a time I did not know I could. Thank you for being part of my journey. God bless you both. So
what's her name?
That is Heather M.
Heather M. Shout out to you, Heather M. And listen, thank yourself for believing in you. You're the one that did that. You're the one that made that work. You made that happen. You did it, put all the work in. So make sure you give yourself a lot of kudos too.
Absolutely. All right. So on to some questions. We got some great ones today. And oddly enough, I cannot tell you more than half of the questions came in from men.
That's awesome.
It was unbelievable. And not in a bad way. I was like,
what, men wrote them in or for men?
No, men wrote them in.
Oh, men wrote them in?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So
I love that.
Shout out guys out there.
What's up, dudes?
And we're going to start with a really good one from JB Brilliant.
I love this.
Oh,
here we go.
yeah.
Tony's already making the noise. Woo! Here we go. So listen, again, if I get kicked off of TikTok, go to Instagram and Facebook. The show's going to keep going. Here we go.
All right. And we're off and running.
Here we go.
So, they're all good questions. So, JB is 51, and he just got to have a 10-year relationship. She was my best friend. I miss her deeply. We connected on so many levels, lifestyle, fitness, nutrition, interests. We are fundamentally misaligned, though, when it came to finances and work ethic. For the last few years, I was supporting her financially when she tried to launch a business. I wanted to be supportive, but over time, I just lost faith in her ability to follow through, and I grew resentful of carrying the extra weight and responsibilities when she couldn't get her shit together. I realized I didn't want to be in a relationship where I had to provide that level of support indefinitely, even though I loved her and I wanted it to work. But now that it's over, I feel like not only have I lost my partner, but I lost my closest friend. So I'm struggling as I'm dating again because she feels terrible. I feel terrible. I don't feel ready. And I'm also not sure I'm ready to put myself back on there. But I'm typically a hypersexual person. And now I've totally lost my libido and I have zero game. Do you guys have any advice on how I can get past this and start moving forward? Thanks so much, JB Brilliant. That's a lot.
So this is a dude?
It's a guy, yep.
Yeah, so go to the gym, bro. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're feeling that way, if you're feeling down, you're feeling out, you need to go to the gym. Here's my thing with that. He was married for how long?
10 years.
10 years. Yeah, I mean, that's a hard one, man. Because, me personally, I feel like, I want to ask questions. I feel like I need to know more about the story, right? I want to ask questions. Did you put the work and effort into trying to help to educate her? Maybe she wasn't educated about how to, properly balance a checkbook and all this stuff and how to be more responsible and more goal-oriented, right? Maybe she wasn't taught that stuff. So my question is, did you take the time to teach her? But you're past that point, right? The divorce already happened,
Yep.
Everything else, right? So we'll skip all that and just say this. Listen, I would go to the gym. You're 51, right? So I would go to the gym. I would definitely go get some blood work done.
Yeah.
The fact you're saying you're tired and you have no libido, I guarantee your testosterone's low.
Tanked.
So I at 51, I guarantee it. So for you, man, I would start eating better. right? I'll go get my blood levels checked. I will get my heart checked, all that stuff. Get it all checked. And make sure you're running good. And make sure your vascular weight and all that stuff, like, all that stuff, the visceral weight, the visceral weight and all that stuff is good. So you don't get hit with a widowmaker and stuff like that. But signs of like fatigue and stuff like that is usually low testosterone or bad circulation. So I would get that looked at ASAP. That's what I would do. And definitely go to the gym. Like, go to the gym, man. Like, listen, you want to increase everything. You want to feel better about yourself. You want to feel better about what you want to do in your life, then go to the gym. It's the one thing you have control over, man. And it's going to help you. It's going to change things a lot. It's going to change your perspective. And maybe you'll meet somebody at the gym.
Yeah.
You
Now, look, what I would tell you is, first off, to Chris's point, we don't know all the data, like all the information.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like you guys couldn't be friends in the future, right?
Yes.
And so it doesn't look like anybody cheated on anybody. It just looked like at the end, your goals misaligned, right? So what I would tell you, and I've learned this after getting a long relationship, the way you feel is just a learning lesson. So now you just know in your next relationship just what you expect from your next partner. That's all.
Yeah.
So you can be sad about it, and that's okay. But to Chris's point, don't fall into a hole and then not go to the gym and not keep up your lifestyle, not keep up your fitness, because all you're going to do, it's just going to take everything.
Yeah, it sounds like you're getting into a depression state.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the best way to get out of that is keep your body moving, get active, get out there and see the world, and keep moving. Keep moving. It's key. Keep moving, man.
Yeah.
And good luck. If you can. The dating world's crazy right now, so good luck with that.
Oh, no, God. Nancy writes in, hello, Chris and Tony. Just want to take a moment to express how much I appreciate your show. Been a loyal listener since the beginning, but this is my first time reaching out to any program ever.
Love that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We're popping a cherry.
So she's 53. She's a 53-year-old cherry we're popping.
Pop a 53-year-old cherry. That's what I love. I love that.
All right. So she's a serial monogamist. About 4 years ago, she met someone new. Mm-hmm. Wonderful, great connection. However, she wanted to keep him in the friend zone because from a physical standpoint, it's not her type of person. So anyway, she crossed the line, had sex with him. She kind of fell in and out of realizing whether she was going to like him, she wasn't going to like him. Everything except the physical was there. Like, the emotional was great, the connection was great, but he doesn't fit what she would aesthetically think is her type. So anyways, as she's getting over this and she's worried about whether she crossed a boundary or not, last night, which is literally Monday, he revealed that he likes to dress in women's clothing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm still...
Jesus.
It's so out of nowhere.
It's just so out of nowhere. Like, I'm thinking, this is going to be like, this guy's a great guy. If you can...
Now I'm still processing how I feel about this. On the other hand, I'm incredibly flattered that he trusts me enough to share this aspect of him, and it pains me to think that he must hide this due to social judgment. On the other hand, I'm conflicted because even though I'm empathetic, I somewhat feel obligated to stay with him, which really adds to my confusion. Do you have any advice unfiltered?
What is she exactly asking? Like, what? She stay with him?
What she's saying is she feels bad, so she's staying with him because she feels bad. And I'm going to be honest with you.
That's stupid.
It's stupid.
That's
I hate to say it that way.
Dumb.
You could still, Nancy, you could be a friend of somebody. You doesn't have to date them.
Yeah, like, you don't, listen, why would you want to, if you're not attracted to him now, you're not going to be later.
And the dress thing doesn't
the dress doesn't think, unless you're attracted to a man in a dress. I mean, that's your thing. I mean, I didn't hear her say she didn't like it. I was like, freaking, so, but.
You guys go shopping together?
Yeah, I mean, hey, maybe you can do that. Maybe you just be your girlfriend, boyfriend thing.
Yeah.
Boyfriend, girlfriend. Is that a thing? I don't know.
Nancy, I don't look. First off,
you shouldn't be with somebody because you feel guilty.
Life's too short at 50 to do that.
Yeah, you shouldn't be with somebody because you feel guilty or you're their life choices are their life choices. You're not. I don't know. You're not here to fix everybody.
You know what? That is a theme that you just said that I think will carry through every episode that we ever do.
Yeah.
You're not on this earth to fix anybody.
Yeah, you're not here to fix anybody, man. Your job is to fix
yourself.
you. 100% fix you.
Yes.
Work on you.
Yes.
If you can, if other people's problems or if you can give it. Here's my whole thing. Like, I tell dude, I give advice. I give motivation all the time. People will ask me, and I used to be up all night. People would send me messages about their life, and I'd be up all night messaging them back and forth and blah, blah, blah. And it took a lot out of me. Like, it drained me, right? Because now I'm picking on somebody else's whole life issues, right? And I'm trying to help them. But here's my thing. Listen, I can give you advice. I can give you tools to build your house. I can give you the hammer. I can give you the nail. But I can't build your house. You have to build your own house. Like, you have to do the work. So, the most important thing you work on and that everybody benefits from the most, everybody, is when you work on yourself. Everybody you care about, everybody you love that, literally, when you become your best version of yourself, everybody you love and care about benefits 1,000-folds. Yeah. Anyway,
yeah. No, look, it's just, sometimes people just need to hear what I think they already know.
Yeah.
Bobby R. Bobby R writes in, if your girl is we have a lot of Bobbies. This is a Bobby with an I. I realized this the other day.
You think Bobby's like Jane Doe?
We have
everybody just picks Bobby.
Everybody picks Bobby.
Everybody picks Bobby.
Bobby with an I. If your girlfriend had a request that turned her on, what would you do to make it happy? So
wait, I know who this is.
Do you?
Wait a minute.
This is what it came in.
Bobby with an R?
Yeah, Bobby R.
Bobby R.
All right.
I know who that is.
All right. Well, you're going to appreciate this question then.
That's a good friend of mine.
All right. So my ex.
Yes.
So I told him I love button-down shirts on a man, which my wife tells me the same thing. There's nothing sexier, and more importantly, I love the sound of ripping the shirt open and the buttons hitting the floor. We all have our likes. That's mine. So the first time I decided I was going to try this and give him the night of his life, she pulled his shirt off and ripped all his buttons. And what did he do? He told her he rejected her and said that she ruined his favorite shirt. Needless to say, it ruined the amazing sex he was about to have. So then, to your friend's credit, Bobby.
Actually, it's not who I thought it was.
Okay.
They just put it up there. It's not who I thought it was.
Okay.
I apologize. I don't know you.
All right. Bobby, we don't know.
Bobby, I don't know. Sorry about that.
Bobby, we don't know. But Bobby.
That's so funny. So she ripped his favorite shirt.
So she rips his favorite shirt. He has a meltdown.
Yes.
It's a shirt.
Yes.
Bro, you could buy a new one.
You can buy a new one.
So anyways, credit to her. Bobby, this is amazing. She decides to go to Goodwill and buys 15 more button-down shirts just so she could be turned on during sex for him.
That's amazing.
So, but as amazing as it is, and Bobby, kudos to you. The next time he came over, I showed him what I did, which I would have been like, wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
He came in the room, tried them on, decided he really liked them all, and would not let me do it. Bobby, you got to get... Bobby. So sad.
So he's like, I like all these Goodwill shirts. I'm going to keep them.
Yeah, keeps all the Goodwill shirts.
Keeps all the Goodwill shirts.
First off,
it's so funny.
How
it's
good
so
can your
funny.
shirt be?
From
You
Goodwill.
don't want to ruin a Goodwill
Right,
shirt.
Right, dude. Like, I was like, seriously?
Like, come on.
Goodwill shirt. And you're like, oh, God, don't rip it.
By the way, you didn't
my
even buy
goodness.
it.
He said, yeah, like, what are you doing?
Oh
it sounds like he sounds lame. I'm sorry.
That's a lame.
It's a lame boyfriend.
Lame boyfriend.
Lame boyfriend. I'm going to call that right out. You're lame, bro.
Yes. If we had a button that we could play a noise with that said lame boyfriend.
Yeah, right?
That's what we would do.
Like a wah-wah. They're lame, bro. Like, you're going out of your way to have some fun.
Yes.
And freaking bought you some shirts that you can rip off, and you're like, no. I like these Goodwill shirts. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
By the way, Bobby.
The fuck is that shit?
Kudos to you, because I know most women, and I would agree with them, if you did that and the guy shot you down, you wouldn't go do it again. Kudos to you for making an effort above and beyond. And then on top of that, he just fails you again?
Yeah.
2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs down. Don't like him.
2 thumbs down.
Nope.
Robin P. Hi, guys. I typically work out in the morning fasted 4 to 5 days a week. I start each day with a workout before a clean pre-workout powder combined with perfect aminos. That's fine. From there, the gym starts with a half-hour cardio and then weight training. I know, Chris, you are not a fan of fasting for hours and days. I work out fast in the morning. It's only just because I don't eat breakfast, not for any other reason. Is it better to start a workout faster with a small meal before the workout? Always, thank you, and I love what you guys are building.
Yes. It is always good to have a small meal before your workout. Absolutely. I think it is anyway. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that argue with me, that fast and say blah, 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 you get all this. But for me personally, I always feel like, it's better to have something in you to push through the workout. I feel like people get more energy when they have a banana or have like a sandwich with some honey, some oatmeal with some honey, give them that energy burst. I think that having that little kick fire in your belly. Here's a lot of thing too. It depends on how you're working out too. Again, it really depends if you're doing like a circuit training, if you're doing heavy weights. Like if you do it right, like if you don't eat, you're gonna pass out. So your blood sugar is gonna drop. If you're working out really hard, and you haven't eaten for like hours, and You go hit that gym hard, you're gonna pass out. Your blood sugar's gonna drop.
I've been
happens.
there.
Yeah,
I've been
dude,
pushing the sled and been walking back and just feel the
and
light.
you feel lightheaded. Like it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So food in your body is the best way to go. Definitely like an hour or two or something like that. Before, and make sure you eat afterwards. Like the biggest thing too is after you're done working out, right? So your muscles are in atrophy, so you have like a 20-minute window to down some protein, liquid protein, chicken, whatever your body can digest quick for that 20-minute window because your body's looking for fuel and you want it to burn fat and you want to keep your lean muscle mass and grow those muscles.
Yeah. I work out fast in the morning, but it's not for any other reason that it's just because of the way my day goes. I don't eat. I won't look. Here's what I'll tell you. If you're trying to figure out whether working out fast or not working out fast it makes a difference, you're splitting hairs.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
But to Chris's point, I will say this: the only time I do eat breakfast is if I'm in a bulk phase or I'm trying to build muscle. I want the calories going into the gym. I don't have a huge breakfast, but
No.
I have
tell people all the time,
sure.
man, you should have something every 2 hours, fist size, your fist size, not my, I have a big fist, so not my fist size. So your fist size. So, protein, a little bit of a carb, vegetable, whatever. Freaking to every 2 hours.
The Robin, the one thing I would suggest, and I don't know why you do it this way, and believe me, I know because a lot of people do it. I don't know that I would start with half hour of cardio first and then weight lift. You want to
reverse that. You're going to get more from your weights than you are your cardio. You can do cardio after your weight training. But if you use all your ATP and exhaust yourself before you do your weights, you're not going to maximize what you can get from your weights.
Yeah.
That's just a proven fact.
Yeah. So I by the way, I know I've tried the perfect aminos. It's fine. I mean, I understand why you're doing it, but I think me and him would agree. That's what you have to switch. Don't worry about the fast and not fast. Switch the way you're doing your workouts.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. MJ asks a really simple question. Getting back into the dating game after being married for 30 years, her most important question is, how do I start a conversation with a guy about his STD background?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Again, out of nowhere. I didn't see that coming.
I
didn't see that coming. How do you start a conversation about STDs? I guess
you just ask.
I guess you just bring it up,
I mean,
I don't know if you can just ask him. I don't know.
Do people tell the truth?
Yeah, I don't know. Just make him wear a condom.
Yeah, it's
just the best way to protect yourself is making sure he's going to lie to you anyway.
Yeah.
No, I just got tested last month. He's going to lie to you.
Yeah.
So unless you get tested together, there's no way you're going to know. So I would just make him wear a condom. Just be safe about it.
I think you have a better chance of getting someone to talk about that if you've been dating for a while. But you're just going to go on a first date or a hookup. I don't think you're going to stop and be like, hey, by the way, why you got all your clothes off and you're naked before you're putting a condom on? Probably a glow-in-the-dark one.
Right. Yeah, thank you for whoever sent that to us.
Sent this glow-in-the-dark condom.
That's great.
Won't even say who opened the package. But anyways, this is great.
Yeah, just freaking make sure you practice safe sex. Be safe about it.
There you go.
There you go.
Right. Susie P. I've been meaning to ask you a little something. Wink, wink. I'm a woman who doesn't quite look her age. And younger men, they definitely notice. They flirt, they chase, and I admit I enjoy the attention. They're bold, they're eager. Yes, we're walking hard-ons when we're young. In many ways, men my age forget. So tell me, what are your thoughts on older women dating younger men? Do I lean in and see where the heat leads, or just be a good girl and walk away?
See, there's always a double standard to this, right? I mean, really, there's a double standard. Like, it's okay for an older lady to date a younger guy, right? Nobody's going to say anything like, she's getting hers. But if a guy did that, then he's looked down upon, right? So I don't know. I mean, it depends how far let down you're going.
Yeah, well, that's a very valid point.
It depends how far young you're going here. If you're going past, I think anything past 12 years is pushing it. I think anything past a decade is pushing it. You know what I mean? If you can, so I would set an age limit for yourself. Is what I would do. I would set an age limit that you're comfortable with. And be like, okay, this is not where I look like I'm a bad person. That I look like I'm taking advantage of somebody younger than me. So that's what I would go with. So try to take the moral high ground.
Yes.
And just set a bar.
I think you should, if you have kids, your bar should be the person you sleep with cannot be
younger or the same age as your kids. Yes, I agree with that too. If you have kids not younger or the same age as your oldest child.
Your kids should not go to high school with someone you're sleeping with.
No, their best friend should not be having sleepovers with you and them not there.
No. Her boyfriend walks in, he's like, yo, what's up, Johnny?
You call me Pops. What's up? You call me Dad.
Call me Dad.
Call me Dad. Yeah, no. No, don't do that.
But outside that, do whatever you want. Who cares? Have fun.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I say this years ago. Someone said this to me. I never thought about it. Was Anna Nicole Smith when she was dating the oil baron guy?
The 85-year-old, 90-year-old guy.
Yeah, and they all, and everyone was giving her a bunch of shit about it. And somebody said to me one time, and it still to this day stuck with me in my head. They were like, "Do you really think he cares?"
No.
He's wealthy. He's a brilliant guy because he's made his fortune. The guy said to me, he goes, if you were 90, wouldn't you want to, do you care what money you had?
Yeah, what do you care?
I was like, now that I thought about it, I was like, yeah.
If we're talking about age and like stuff, let's talk about Robert De Niro having a baby at 81. The fuck is that?
So great.
Robert De Niro having a baby at 81. Like, that kid's never gonna know you, bro.
It's like dust blowing out your dick.
Right? Like, how's that kid ever gonna know that's like you're gonna be dead before that kid freaking is 7? Like, you know what I mean? 81 years old,
bro. It's gotta be
crazy.
It's gotta be like chalk blowing out of your dick.
Yeah, but dude, like, what are you thinking? Like, 81 years old to have a kid? Like, that's nuts.
No, it's gross.
Nah, I'm 49. I'm like, I'm too old to have any more kids.
No.
And I love kids, but just no freaking way, man.
No. All right. Broken heart from Canada. Another Canada question.
Love Canada.
I just found out my fiance has been lying to me since day one, since we started talking. We've been engaged for 4 months now, so she had to call. She called him out on his lies. Now, oddly enough, Canada didn't tell me he was lying about, which is fine. She's caught him multiple times with multiple lies. There's multiple red flags, but she decided to push them through because it's what she thinks. Even though he's been lying to me and I've caught him on multiple times, we are soulmates. There's multiple signs that the universe showed us we should be together. But I can't continue living with someone who lies.
I don't mean to laugh.
How do I know if my soulmate's going to continue to lie to me when we get married?
Are you smoking pot?
Sylvia, are drugs legal in Canada? That's what I want to know.
What are you doing?
Come on.
What are you doing? Your soul. What signs?
Soulmate.
What was it in the newspaper in the Zodiac section? Like, what are you thinking here, man?
Come
on. If he was your soulmate, he wouldn't be lying to you.
No.
Let's be honest here. If he was your soul, I don't know if you're watching. Listen,
I hope you are.
Look at me. If he was your soulmate, he wouldn't be lying to you. Because your soulmate would treat you as you treat your soulmate.
Yeah.
That's why they're your soulmate.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to be like, loving each other compatibly, trusting and building, a future together, not lying to you.
This is one of those things, Sylvia, and I say this only to some people, so as you're writing the question, I want you to reread it to yourself.
Yes. Like we said last week, like before you send a question and write, reread it to yourself and go, or do this. Read it have somebody read it back to you.
Yes.
Have somebody read it back to you and then sit there and think about if you were them asking that question. Let's role play. Yes. Tony, you're my soulmate. And you lie to me.
But didn't you see the universe give you a sign in the newspaper?
I did. I saw it in the newspaper.
Aren't our astrology signs matched?
Yes, they matched.
Then it shouldn't matter if I lie.
Yeah. I saw a 7 on your number and your license plate. And that was, I knew. Like, come on, man. Come on.
Our names start with the same initial.
Yes. My third cousin's aunt's college roommate's brother's cousin's dog's sister.
Yes.
Told me hi. The same day I met you.
A psychic.
It's a sign.
A psychic I saw on the boardwalk read my palm and said, "You'll marry someone with the same initial."
What is that?
So we're not trying to make fun of you.
I'm not trying to make fun, but I'm just trying to say, listen, your soulmate is not going to lie to you.
No.
Okay.
This is a stopover till you find your soulmate.
Yes. You're listen, you sound like a wonderful person.
Yes.
You really do. You're very patient, you're very caring, and you're very understanding. Don't let somebody abuse you for that.
No.
You know what I mean? And it sounds like he's abusing you for that. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It sounds like he's abusing your kindness and your heart. Don't let that do that to you, okay? Because you deserve better than that as a person, as a human being, as respect for yourself. Don't think this guy's your soulmate if he keeps lying to you.
Yeah.
Okay? All right.
Shannon G, hello from Kansas. What strategy? This is a really good question, actually.
I love good questions.
What strategies do you guys recommend? Would you go into the fall and the holiday seasons to keep on track with your diet? Obviously, as the weather changes, I crave heavier meals as the weather gets cooler. I'm a regular, but I know who you are, so don't worry about it. So, look, a lot of people are going to struggle with this. You're going into the fall, winter. You kind of get shredded for the summer. Do you let it go to shit in the next 3 months?
No.
Look, I know this because I deal with it every year. Chris is a trainer, so he just stays in shape all the time. I ride the seasonal waves. Not this year, damn it. But
he can't because he'll be the fat
I
co-host.
do not be the fat co-host.
I'm keeping Tony
No.
motivated.
No, I can't.
Motivated.
That's why I'm almost passing out in the gym. He's walking by me.
Everybody goes like, "Man, your co-host is working so hard." I'm like, "That's right.
That's right.
That's right. He has to.
Because he can't be fat.
He's got to be my co-host."
He's fat. I'm getting fat shamed in the gym.
I don't do that to him at all. That's
No,
not true at all. That's
I
not true at
know.
all. Don't say that. It's not true at all. I do not do that.
No, guy, I fat shame myself.
He
It's
does
fine.
to himself. I
do it to myself. It's fine.
I don't do that at all.
No.
Jesus Christ. People coming at me and stuff.
No. No, look, here's what I would tell you. This is what you got to keep in mind. Christmas and Thanksgiving are 2 days. I'm
Yes.
sorry. And by the way, this is what I've really come to realize. Staying in shape is the beautiful part of getting to like a
Eat that
Thanksgiving and eat whatever you want.
Yes.
Because guess what? You're going to the gym tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I'm like, listen, I everybody knows, listen, I'm competing to be on a show, right?
Yeah.
That'll be on Netflix, hopefully. You know, if we can be on this show and I'm competing for it, I'm doing these intense high reps and this crazy workout at the gym. Everybody looks at me like I'm freaking nuts. The only one that doesn't is because Tony's basically doing the same thing I'm doing, just not as high reps as I'm doing, but he's pushing this stuff like crazy. So, listen, this is what my whole point is. Like, I went to the boardwalk this weekend and I ate everything I wanted to eat. I had a brownie flight. I had a freaking salt and vinegar French fries.
You had donuts.
I had donuts. I had Korean donuts. I had what else did I have? I had two tacos. I ate all that stuff. Ate it all. But you know what I did too? I went to the gym the next day and worked out 2 hours. You know what I mean? But I enjoyed that food, so that's why I
Bro, seeing you in the gym the next day, you look so sick.
I was so bloated.
You were so, but you were so happy.
Yeah, no, it was
'Cause
great.
You're
it was
like,
great. No,
awesome.
I tell people all the time when I ask my clients, I'm like, listen, man, what is your goal? What is your ultimate goal? And they always give me like a puffy answer. Oh, I just want to be in shape. You know, or I just want to feel good, which is true. I'm not taking anything away from that. But let's break it down to the 3 basic things that you really want, right? You want to be able to eat whatever you want to be able to eat and not feel guilty. The best way to do that, if you really enjoy, like, I love sweets, man. I love ice cream. I love brownies. I love all that stuff. I don't eat it all the time. I eat it once in a while. But even when I do, when I don't, I'm still at the gym. I'm working out, and I don't feel bad about it after I eat it, right? So we just put freaking ice cream in front of my face on TikTok.
I love it.
That's messed up. I didn't eat that. But listen, but if you go into the gym is one of those things that you can do that stuff and be able to feel good about it, right? And the other thing I say too, like, you know, the reason you want to work out is because you want to be able to travel. You want to be able to get off the ground. You know, you want to be able to like hang out with everybody younger than you, your grandkids, your kids, you know, all that stuff. You know, you want to keep active, you know, so you can stay mobile. And then number 3, you want to look in the mirror and be like, I look pretty good. You know, here's the thing about fitness. Everybody needs to understand. Fitness is not a goal. It is a lifestyle. Because even when you get in shape, you realize that all of a sudden, oh my goodness, I have to stay at the gym.
Yeah.
I have to keep working out or I lose it all, right? So as everybody goes, oh, fitness is my goal. Fitness is not a goal. Fitness is a lifestyle. The goal is to live a long time and to feel good about your life, you know, whether you're eating or hanging out or doing whatever. It's all about balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Well, where'd it go? I scrolled all the way down. By the way, someone wrote in, I make healthy ice cream. Look, all that stuff is great. Like, you know, look, hacks and stuff. It's great. Awesome.
Yeah,
But guess
protein ice
what?
cream is amazing.
Yeah. But every now and then, I want real ice cream. I want a regular cone with a bunch of sugar
Oh, we went
in it.
to that Italian ice place, man. That lighthouse.
The
Italian
lighthouse?
place.
Yeah.
It was so good. I got the pistachio. Oh, so good.
You went all.
I went all out, bro.
Yeah, if you're going in, go
Yeah,
all in.
I wasn't faking.
Uh,
I was eating it all.
Doreen asks, this is kind of interesting because this comes up about Lifetime all the time. She's trying to figure out, are all saunas unisex?
No.
And I hate a unisex sauna.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm so glad that they did not do that at the gym.
Yeah, well, I agree. I mean, it's fun on vacation. I think, you know, like on vacation when you're with somebody, it's a little different. But I think in the gym, I think it's just better to have it 2 separate things. I really don't want to see a girl see me sweating my ass off like that I don't know.
No.
And a freaking thing, you know what I mean? Like, that's not really my thing.
Yeah. Anna R. Plus, let's be honest. saunas remind me of nudist colonies.
Yes.
You think everyone in there is going to be great looking,
Nope.
and
Nope.
no.
It's a big hairy Italian guys.
You don't want to see all those people naked. So, Anna R., I love your content. I love your insights. As a woman possibly 20 years older than you two, I'm looking for some insight, and it leaves me very exposed and vulnerable, so please be kind. Of course we're going to be kind.
I'm always kind.
This question is good, though. Under no delusions am I a cougar, or am I comfortable with gentlemen significantly younger than me? But here's my question. How do younger men feel about older women's bodies? I'm honestly curious because here's the facts. I'm not attracted to men my age because I don't want a 70-year-old ball sack swinging in my face. That shit ain't for me, man. What?
I don't think that's for anybody.
But I wouldn't-
I don't think it's for,
I
I don't
wouldn't-
think the 70-year-old guy even likes it, to be honest with you.
But I wouldn't be bothered if it was somebody younger.
It's so funny. I love how he's coming out of nowhere.
I love it.
Nowhere. I didn't see that coming either.
Oh,
So funny.
when I was reading it, it was so good. She's like, be kind. I just, I'm looking to
So
date.
funny.
By the way, I don't want 70-year-old balls in my face. But if you're younger, it's cool.
That's funny.
All things being equal, what is the actual appeal and reality of dating younger? Look, here's a weird. I just think everyone at this point, I think people would kind of date all over the
I
place.
think it's all over
right?
the place, right? Like it's pretty much a free for all right now.
Yeah, that's how I
You
feel
know what I
about
mean?
it. I do.
You know, again, I see sugar daddies all the time. You know, especially at the gym. I see sugar mamas too doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it just depends on what you're comfortable with, man. And again, go by that golden rule set in the bar of what's considered too young. If you can, I don't say more than 10 years.
I love when we get the just older and they still are in their sexual prime and they're like, look, I don't want 70-year-old balls. 50, I could swing. But
There might be
70?
some attractive 70-year-old men out there.
Could be.
I'm just playing, and they maybe putting eye cream on their balls.
Hey, episode 23. Eye cream on your balls.
Gets rid of the wrinkles.
Gets rid of the wrinkles.
Just saying.
We
Found that out.
heard it here.
Heard it here first.
We're giving tips everywhere.
Love that. Like I go for a sucker. Always come.
But don't you think about that now because me and you are closing
Think about
on
putting
50.
eye cream on my balls? No, I
I
don't
would
think about
have
it
made
at
them
all.
look better. But if as we get to 50, don't you even look at it now and you're like, all right. And I know I'd say this loosely, but I feel really good in terms of when I think about how well we're put together versus people our own age.
Yes.
Okay. If you ask me or you, and I have to think that you would say the same thing. If you ask me what I think I'm going to look like at 70, I'm still going to look pretty good.
Yeah, I'm still look the same.
I think I'm going to work out.
Yeah, maybe it's
I'm gonna stay
delusional.
fitness. Yeah, it might be
Maybe it's-
delusional.
Maybe
It might
it's
be.
delusional. You know what I mean? But I still think I'm gonna look the same.
I'm holding on to that
Yeah.
thought, though.
Yeah, I'm holding on. Again, I think it depends on how much you take care of yourself. You know what I mean?
That's my point.
I mean, look at Jason. What's his name? The dude from freaking Full House. Jason. What's his name? Jason Statham.
No,
Statham.
not Statham.
Jason
Statham is the action actor.
No,
Transporter.
Jason. What's his name? He was in the band with Beach Boys.
Oh, I don't
Played
know.
the drums. Jason. What's his? Look at Full House. The cast of Full House.
We need the Jason character. Who's
Jason.
on the
What's his
Beach
name?
Boys.
Ming, do you know who that is? Full House.
Which
Jason, the guy who played the drums. Is his name Jason? The guy who looks young. Is anybody know
I
his
know
name?
Bob Saget's dead, and then I know
John Stamos. John
Oh,
Stamos.
John Stamos.
John Stamos. Thank you, John. I was saying Jason. John Stamos.
John-
John Stamos.
John Stamos. How old
Huh?
is he? But no, how old is he?
He plays the drums too.
But he is a handsome. He's
a handsome man. Look, how old is he?
He's got older. George Clooney looks good. Brad
George
Pitt
Clooney.
looks good.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt looks good.
How old is he?
62.
62.
He is
62. And he looks
phenomenal
great.
looking for 62.
And Charlie Sheen, who looks like he should have been dead. It looks good. I just saw him
He
with
looks
Joe
much
Rogan.
better.
He looks much better.
Watch a documentary. Oh, blow your mind.
Blow your mind.
Oh, it's so crazy.
Blows your mind. Yes.
No, you know what? Hey,
John Stamos. He looks great for 62. 61, whatever.
Here's a really good point. You know what? As I've thought about it, I should have included it, but it's a good thing that really, as we talk about sobriety and things of that nature, did you watch the Rogan podcast? You didn't see the documentary, right?
No, I didn't watch the documentary. No.
One of the things in the documentary I found so interesting was about him trying to get sober. And one of the things that just dawned on my head was they kept asking him, and they asked him on the podcast too, like, why was it so difficult to get sober? And the thing he said to me was him and Robert Downey Jr. Every time they got in trouble, every time they went to jail, and every time they went to rehab, and they were on the track to get better, somebody would come into jail or come into rehab and offer them movie roles, offer them $20 million, sign them to new contracts. So there was never any consequences. So there was always people who were, no matter what path they were going down, they just wanted to use them for money. So they never felt like it was worth getting sober for. And that is a dangerous place to be. And
I agree.
Yeah, you could wind up on you could wind up on tiger
Yeah, hold
blood.
on, we'll be back. It got all blurry there when they couldn't see us.
Oh, you wind up on tiger blood. And am I back?
No, hold on. We'll be back in a second. Hold on.
Oh, hold on, I gotta shut it off.
Discard.
There you go. You wind up on tiger blood and cocaine and testosterone. And actually,
Great way to live.
well, here's the crazy part. They asked him when he went off the rails, like what really sent him off the rails.
Yeah.
He was doing 7-gram rocks, and they gave him testosterone cream, and he was supposed to take the testosterone cream, and it was only supposed to be let's see, there it is. And he was only supposed to take like a little scoop of testosterone
Somebody's
cream.
on. There we go.
And he was only supposed to take a small thing of testosterone cream, and he said he was taking the entire container and slathering it on him while he was smoking crack.
That's amazing.
It's so crazy.
It's crazy.
All right.
Yeah, Rob Lowe looks good too. Somebody said Rob Lowe.
Oh, Rob Lowe looks
good. Yeah, Rob
fantastic.
Lowe looks amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. I was going to start the show with this one, but I got lost in the mix. But I wanted to bring this up. Susie B sent photos in, multiple questions, reached out to me because she wanted to get a message out, and I think it was important. So Susie B is from Canyon Lake, California. And over the last 2.5 years, she's completely transformed her life. Every single aspect. Toxic marriage, did not want to know how to get out of it. It took me years. And then she was 52 and overweight by 100 pounds. Her kids stopped talking to her. She started eating and drinking alcohol excessively. It was out of control, low self-esteem, damage to all of her relationships. And she just kept playing the victim card. And ultimately, she became an angry drunk and lost everything. Lowest point in her life. But what she wanted people to know was one day she woke up and said, fuck this, I've got to change my life. And she owned her own shit. She never looked back. She's now 2.5 years later. She is down 100 pounds. She went from 38% body fat to 20. She built a home gym, works out every day at 4:30 in the morning, ran her first 5K, and took her family to Vegas to go flex with the Thunder Down Under, the guy strip club thing.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
But she wanted to know at 55, even though she's an official senior citizen, I wanted to reach out to your audience and let them know hard work is amazing and changes your entire life. You don't get stronger by doing what you can. You get stronger by doing what you thought you couldn't do. Mm-hmm. Seeing how successful you two are in building your podcast and community is just part of what makes me feel good about following you guys. Any tips or suggestions or advice for me? You're killing it. I appreciate you taking the time to read my story. She dumped a bunch of photos in. It wasn't really a question. My only point of reading Susie, and the best part is she wrote an 8-page paragraph, and she literally wrote in, I know, Tony, you hate this. So I was like, it's all good. But the only reason I bring it up is there's a person who's lost every part of her relationship, 100 pounds overweight. Mm-hmm. She's over 50. She's an alcoholic. And she had to wake up, and the thing that she said is she owned her own shit. And just by changing her fitness, by losing that weight and gaining more self-confidence, she repaired her relationships with her family. Her kids look up to her. She's proving to them that she's a strong parent and what she's capable of. And in 2 years, she's completely changed her life.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
I love that.
And I want people to understand it doesn't matter how old you are. People ask us all the time. I just thought it was an inspiring thing. And I just want to say, Susie, thank you for sending all that stuff. Awesome.
I love that. That's amazing, man. I love that. I love those testimonials, man, because it's the truth, right? Like, it's consistency. It's showing up every day. It's doing the work, right? It's doing the work that matters. Yeah, very proud of you. What's her name?
Her name, Susie. Susie from California.
Love that, Susie. You keep doing you. You keep doing you. I'm proud of you.
Yes.
Yes.
And your family's proud of you. It's amazing.
I love that. And I hope you're proud of yourself, too. That's amazing. Like, kudos to you, man.
Yes.
I love that.
Lily from another Canada.
What's up, Canada?
Over the last few episodes, the idea of how much thank you means to a man as opposed to I love you has really resonated with me. I realized sitting back over the last few weeks how little I ever say thank you to my husband. Why do you think that happens to men in marriages? I never thought about it until you guys brought it up lately. I think, so why do you think that happens to men?
Why do I think men don't get told thank you?
Yes.
because it's taken for granted. You know, you don't hear, like when you're growing up, you don't hear about what women should be doing for men. You know, how you don't hear how a woman should treat a man. When do you ever hear that?
You don't anymore.
You know, you don't hear that, right? You don't hear about how should a woman treat a man. You hear exactly like you hear, you know, how a man should treat a woman. You know, how should a man? Dude, this is gonna get me started.
It's on the ground.
It's gonna get me started. It's gonna give me a little thing here. So I made a post about somebody freaking saying what a real man should be, and
that's really you, right?
no, you're already on my thing. What was that?
I said Christopher David invites you to watch his live. I'll check it out in a second.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just you saw the same thing I did. I was like,
yeah, I don't like that. What was that? Anyway, so yeah, go back to
yeah. So about men and people not knowing how to treat men when they're growing up.
Yes. So we'll go back to that. So again, women aren't taught, you know, how to treat a man, right? You never hear that, how to treat a man. You always hear about how to treat a woman, right? So somebody made a comment on a post about what a real man should be. A woman was telling me, you know, what a real man should be. And my thing is, I'm probably gonna be all over this. My thing is that I have no business telling you what a real woman should be. None, right? Like because I'm a man, and a woman, you can be whatever you want to be. A woman should be telling a man how he should be, and what a real man should be, right? So I think men are just taken for granted, in a way that nobody's taught how to, like, you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay for me to touch you and tell you it's okay. You know what I mean? Men are just supposed to be, like, you know, tough and not get told anything and expected to do things. And, like, you know, if we don't fit up to that category of doing things, then you know, we get kicked to the curb.
Yeah, I think your point is perfect. Like I think we as men are expected to do things.
Yeah.
And what I think people don't realize is we love doing them for, you know, here's a good example. There's no need for me to do this. Every single morning, my morning starts the same. I wake up, I make my wife coffee. I make my wife anything. She has a little energy, green drink in the morning. I make for her every single day. I make my son breakfast, and I get the whole family ready in the morning. Now, this is just a routine I do. I get up. I like getting moving. It's just part of what I do. Someone could say that's just what you should be doing. You get up. You should, you know, you're up. You should do that.
Yeah.
You got to step back sometimes and think about what you expect and what you should say thank you for. You know, we are, you know, opening car doors, you know, trying to make sure that we are providers. We want to be. Here's the best thing. Someone says to me, you should be thankful. It's expected that if the ship goes down, I'm the last one who's got to jump in.
You're Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right? Move over on the door. There's plenty of fucking room. But
you're Leo, bro.
But does anyone ever really stop? And now look, and I'm just saying in the relationship, does anyone ever really stop and just be like, hey, you would give your life for me. You would do anything for me. So yeah, I should appreciate all those little things because they don't always exist.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like, our love language is different too, right?
Totally.
So
different.
men, we want to do things and make you feel safe and go above and beyond because, again, this goes back to what we're taught, right? We're taught as here's a perfect example. Here's a perfect example of what men are taught. The Princess Bride. Have you ever watched The Princess Bride?
Yeah, great movie.
If you haven't seen The Princess Bride, watch The Princess Bride because the first 30 minutes of the movie, the guy's madly in love with her, treats her like an ultimate princess, loves her. She yells at him, she degrades him a little bit, yells at him a little bit, and he just says, "As you wish," because he loves her and he just wants to make her happy. You know, and then he gets taken on a pirate ship and he goes back as a badass. You know what I mean? And then she loves him even more because he's a badass who's not afraid to be a man. You know, so I think you know, I think there's just be a little more understanding. Like, you know, like it's not always about you, queen. Like it's okay to treat your man like a king too. Like rule that house together.
Yes.
You know, be that royal couple together. Like, you know, I always say, you know, I never want to lead. I always want somebody right next to me. You know, to battle that ship with me. To know that, you know, if fisticuffs happen, man, she's gonna jump in there as quick as I am too. You know what I mean? Like we're back to back, even, side to side, shoulder to shoulder. You know what I mean? I think that's key, and I think being able to have that with somebody is understanding each other's love language, and you know, and I think again, you know, understanding the men's psychology. Like, you know, we go a long way. I know a lot of men that go out of their way to understand a woman's psychology. You know, how to physically, emotionally, and there's classes on it, there's books on it, there's everything, right? I think vice versa, women should do some work too. You know, like that girl made a comment. It's all men. It's all men. It's not all men, honey. It's you. It's not all men. It's you. You know what I mean? So I think understanding doing the work. Like if you really want a good man, if you really want somebody to love you and be that partner and be that person with you, then do the work and get to understand what a man's about. Don't try to change him. Understand him. You know what I mean? And then you grow together. You evolve together. He's not your project, and you're not his project. You know, but understanding each other's love language. And a simple thing to do, very easy when we talked about it, is just saying thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's it. Just say thank you, man.
Yeah. And if you rip his shirt off and he bitches about it, break up with him.
Then break up with him.
Yeah, totally.
Take the guy at goodwill.
Jillian from Wisconsin. Hi, Chris and Tony. I keep these edible THC drops in my bedroom drawer.
Okay.
One dropper is supposed to be 10 milligrams, which, if you know, THC is a good amount, but not too much. I was fooling around with my partner, Mary, and she thought they were flavor drops for oral. So she used them on me to go downtown in like some kinky mouthwash. By the time I noticed that she poured THC all over my vag, we both were 200 milligrams in.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. How did you wake up?
She said 20 minutes later, we were high out of our mind.
Oh my God.
Her tongue felt like it was doing push-ups, and I couldn't tell if I was supposed to finish, and I found myself ordering a pizza in the middle.
So I was picturing in my mind the whole time. I picture this girl's down and just going, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
And she's up there eating Doritos, getting crumbs all over her head.
Bro, one girl's going down the other, and the other one's ordering pizza.
She's like, I'm hungry too. I need something to eat, but I'm craving pizza.
She said, we were...
You know damn well she's sitting there. The girl's still doing it. She's like, and then she's up there just eating pizza, dropping sauce on her and shit.
She said they were high as fuck for hours.
I'm not surprised for days. Like, how do you survive that? Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh, that's so good.
200 milligrams in.
200 milligrams all over her.
I want to hear that. Thank God for DoorDash. I wonder how long it took her to DoorDash. She's probably like,
just
fucking phone.
Oh, it's so good.
So funny. It's so funny.
Oh, so anyways, if you guys ever experiment with gels or edible lube,
so my face hurts. I made me laugh
not
so
THC.
Hard. That's so funny. That's crazy.
Milligrams, bro.
200 milligrams. How did you even eat the pizza? How did you even stay awake? You probably was like,
bro, you wouldn't even see me for days.
Like, freaking eyes aren't even open. You'd be like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's so funny. You wake up like 2 days later and there's nothing but snacks around you and empty soda and water bottles everywhere.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's
so funny. And she's still down there going, you
like that?
I survived on your vag juice for the last 3 days.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you so much, Jillian.
Yeah, Jillian, that was a great story. I love that.
Jillian and Mary.
That was fucking funny.
Parker from London. My name's Parker, so my wife and I went for couples massages. It's still funny, right?
I just got these visuals in my head. Sorry.
Oh my
I'm sorry. I'm over it.
Okay.
Compose. All right.
Parker from London. My wife and I went for a couples massage. It's supposed to be relaxing, right? We both got paired up with male masseuses. My guy kept adjusting myself, and at one point his penis was on the back of my head as he was working my back. He kept putting it on my back, then it was on my leg, and then it was on my foot. At the end, he asked me why I didn't leave a tip. I said, here's a tip. You should keep your dick off your next customer's head. Needless to say, I got kicked out of the spa, and my wife's pretty pissed at me because she goes there all the time. Was I wrong?
No, absolutely not. I would have said something too, bro. No, you're absolutely, yeah, here's your tip. Keep your dick off my head. I agree 100%.
Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck, that was not, it's not, I wouldn't even pay for that. I'd be like, no. I feel uncomfortable the whole time.
Oh, my God.
That's so funny.
Yeah. I guess I'll go back to Lisa. All right, Terry. I want to be better in my marriage as a man and better in my relationships. I'm only 28. I'm still growing and learning. Can you guys give me a few tips or thoughts of things you've learned as men that made you better partners in a relationship? Listening.
Here's my biggest advice to you in a relationship, but especially when it comes to women, and it's one of my biggest flaws is not trying to fix anything. Just listen. Just listen to what she has to say. Don't be like, oh, well, we can do this, because half the time they really don't want you to fix it. They just want you to listen. You know what I mean? So my biggest advice is just be listen, and then always treat your girl, man. Always treat your wife as if she's a date. Like I always treat her like she's like I think the biggest mistake is that we get comfortable, and we're like, oh, she's always gonna be home, but you should really treat it like you always have to date her.
It's a great call.
Always treat her like you have to date her. Like always surprise her with gifts. Always treat her like like you're that person that wants to surprise her. With flowers at work, or just like when you first started dating, how you swooned her, how you swept her off her feet.
Yeah.
So make sure you just keep doing that. Don't get lazy in it, man. If you really love her, don't get lazy in it.
People get so lazy.
And listen to her, bro. I'm telling you right now, listen to her.
Yeah, I love to keep dating. That's that's a home run of advice.
Yeah, and when I say listen to her, I'm not saying you have to listen to her and do exactly what she says. I'm not saying that. Don't be submissive. I just want to make that sure. Like, still be a man, have your own ideas, but listen to what she's telling you about her feelings, and just try to understand and not try to fix. Just let her talk. You know what I mean? If you can, and just let her know you're there. I think sometimes, especially us men, like to fix everything right away. And we don't actually listen. We're just like, oh, we can fix that, blah, 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 blah. And then but again, treat her like she's dating, like you're dating her, man. So treat her like she's like, somebody that you just want to impress the fuck out of her, know?
And by the way, not only does that mean that you keep working, just like doing nice stuff for her. Like, you remember when you dated her, you were trying to win her affection beyond anybody else, right? So yes, flowers. But the other thing that you did is you were probably working on yourself. You wanted to show her how better you were.
Yes, so be the man.
Yeah, and that's what's so important. And look, we say it all the time, and I know people sometimes do or don't want to hear it. Stay in shape. Go to the gym. Look your best. That's part of the dating her.
So here's the thing, too, that you have to forget. You don't want to forget being married, right? Sometimes because people get molded together and you lose your identity, right? So you have to remember she fell in love with you for who you are, right? Who you are. So don't lose who you are. If you like to do, you got a hobby you like fishing, hiking, hunting, something that you like to do, working out, something that you like to do that's for you, a business idea, a goal for you. Don't lose sight of those things that attracted her to you. She was attracted to you because you're the alpha. She sees you as the alpha male. She sees you as the man that she's going to love for the rest of her life. That's why she married you, right? Stay that man.
Yeah.
Stay that man. Stay that alpha man. Grow, evolve. Always keep learning. Always do stuff to better yourself as an individual. Because again, when you do that and you better yourself as an individual, you better yourself together in a relationship.
Yeah. And the last thing I heard someone once tell me was, you get to, you don't have to.
Yeah.
And that was a big thing for me. So, when you don't have to fix a you don't have to be there. People get this thing that have to do this. Hey, you get to. There's 8 billion people on the planet. That one person is yours. You get to be with that person.
Yes.
You get to help that person. You get to support that person. You don't have to. If you find yourself saying have to, there's an issue.
Yeah.
So, Valerie from Tennessee.
What's up, Tennessee?
Tennessee.
I'm going to go to Tennessee.
I love Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Tennessee.
How would you guys define self-confidence, and how do you build that to be a part of yourself?
What's the question?
Self-confidence. How do you build more self-confidence? Valerie from Tennessee.
Oh, how do you build more self-confidence?
I actually saw someone, a comedian, reiterate this, and I think it's like an Alex Hormozy thing. And it was actually, I've seen it like multiple times, but it resonated with me. Self-confidence comes from showing people who you really are, not by shouting who you are. And, so part of that is just like, I think if you could say you're going to go hit a goal, it's fine. Go just hit the goal.
So here's the thing too, right? So before you ran, you walked. Before you walked, you crawled, right? Before you ran, you had to walk. So you had to keep doing it over and over and over and over again. So if you want confidence in yourself, you have to build that in yourself over and over and over again. And that's all. It starts with small wins. Have yourself a goal setting. Like, what do you want to do this week? What do you want to accomplish this week? Set that goal. I'm telling you right now, when you set that goal and you accomplish just minor goals, it could be making your bed, it could be cleaning your house, fixing your car, things like that, just minor things, doing something in the yard. I guarantee you, when you start checking off those goal things, it makes you feel better. It builds a confidence level in yourself. And you keep just setting that goal higher and higher and higher. And as you do that, you start to run, right? So the more you learn, again, the biggest mistake we make as adults is we stop learning and we think we know it all. So the more you learn, the more you educate yourself in whatever field it is, that's where the confidence comes into play, right? So if you want to feel better, go to the gym. You know, if you can do things that'll make you feel better. You know, I'm not a big component on plastic surgery or Botox or stuff, but if it's going to make you feel better, then do it. You know, but don't build a superficial self-confidence. Build a real self-confidence. Know yourself. And again, it goes back to what we always say. I think we talk about this every episode, and it goes back to loving yourself, right? The good, the bad, the ugly. You know, the more you love yourself and you are comfortable in your own skin with who you are, not giving a fuck what anybody else thinks. Because at the end of the day, man, nobody else is looking at you but you in the mirror. That's it. You're the one that has to look at yourself 100% every day, all day. So you have to live up to your standards, your morals, your values, your codes. So keep that stuff in mind and just build it slowly. You know, the first step, everybody says, you're not a master to do that 10,000 steps. Everybody forgets the most important part of it is believing you can do the 10,000 steps. That's the first step, believing you can do it. So if you want to be a better person, believe you can be a better person. Believe you can be that confidence, and then build that every day.
Gina from Brooklyn. So I was hooking up with this guy when I went down on him and I realized he only had one testicle. It wasn't just one. This thing was massive. He called it a turkey eyeball.
I'm sorry. What?
A turkey eyeball.
A turkey eyeball.
That's what he called it.
He's a fucking turtleneck.
She said, I never seen anything like it in my life. Have you guys ever heard of this? It was like a tennis ball in a balloon sack.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I got this turkey gobbling thing in my head. The visuals.
She said, is he lying? Or he said he had an accident when he was a kid? Or could this be some new form of STD?
So I know there was a guy that when I was younger, man, he had an accident and his one nut got shattered.
I know a guy that climbed the fence and tore one off.
Yeah, tore one off. You know, so it does happen. I think the extra size, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, the only time I ever heard a guy's nut getting really big is elephantitis.
Oh, well, yeah.
Elephantitis, right? So elephantitis is a real thing. You know, the circulation stops in the nut, and the nut starts growing. But you can get that fixed. You know, there was a guy in my school that had that. You can get that. You can get that taken care of. But yeah, I don't think it's. I don't think it's. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't think it's an STD. I don't know. But I get this whole fucking gobble thing like blah, 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 like fucking.
Thanksgiving's gonna be fun.
When you put out the neck gizzard, oh God, yeah. Thanks for that. Oh my God.
Yes, we are not medical professionals.
No.
Do not take our advice about your boyfriend's one giant testicle.
Oh my God.
How could you ever go back down on him knowing in your head that's what he calls it? Like, Jesse from Iowa. I'm in my 20s. I was at my grandmother's 60th birthday. We're all sitting around at dinner, and after a few glasses of wine, out of nowhere, she starts passing her phone around. Turns out she's showing off all the unsolicited dick pics she still gets at her age. It was like a slideshow.
Oh my God.
Our entire family.
How old is she?
60. Our entire family, including my uncle, who knows she gets them online, all watched them and started rating them like it was the NFL draft.
Oh my God.
Now that I know this and I'm only 20, here's my ask. Is this how ladies really deal with these kind of things? Is this why you guys keep saying don't send them?
I'm so glad we grew up in a time when our grandmothers and grandparents were just grandmothers and grandparents.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Grandma's still getting them.
Grandma's still getting dick pics.
And I love how Grandpa's like, yeah, let's rate them.
Let's rate them.
Yeah, Grandpa.
No, it was Uncle, right? It was Uncle. Was it Grandpa too?
Oh, yeah, it was his uncle.
Yeah. The uncle's rating them. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
That's so funny.
I guess they're loving Viagra.
Don't send.
Well, how old are the guys sending the dick pics?
I don't know.
I mean, you figure, I don't know, at a certain age, you don't care if you can.
But.
Fucking
my
nuts.
God.
Nuts.
No.
What's grandma? Here's my question. Here's my mind goes. The fuck's grandma sending back?
Wow, that would be even better.
Yeah,
so.
like what is grandma sending back? Listen, whoever's grandmother that is, you need to reel her in a little bit.
Yes. Jim from Puerto Rico. We got about 10 minutes left as we're rolling through the show.
Oh my God,
always.
that's it?
That's it, brother. I need your take, guys. So my girlfriend and I finally agreed to a threesome, and the third girl was a lesbian who's really hot at our gym. She's always had the hots for my girlfriend, And honestly, I think she just tolerated me to hook up with her. Which I got to be honest. Let's be honest. Who really cares?
Who cares, right? Who cares?
That's what he said. Who cares?
He's like, woo, third wheel.
As things started heating up, the lights got low. The Les grabbed me, started making out with me. She reached in the gym bag, grabbed her lube. As she started talking dirty to me, she started stroking me with it.
Oh, no.
It was icy hot.
Oh,
and before I could stop it, she rubbed it all over my junk, my balls, and all the way down my ass crack.
Oh, my God.
Well, I was in the shower screaming, trying to get it off.
You can't get it off. It's oil-based. You got to use Dawn's dish soap.
The two of them were in the bed laughing, and she started hooking up with my girlfriend so they were done.
They fucked you, bro.
Now I can't shake the thought. Do you think this was an accident?
No.
No.
I think they set you up, man.
You got set up, bro.
You got set up 100%.
Yes. She knew what she was doing.
Crazy.
The fact that she reached down and got it everywhere on purpose.
Dude, on purpose, bro. She set you up. I'd be mad.
Yes.
I'd be really mad.
Bro, as soon as it hit her hand, she knew what it was.
She knew what it was. Yeah, because I see how the smell alone, it's got menthol in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Freaking, like, yeah. And I only know this because freaking, like, I use Tiger Balm and I use Capizone HP and all that stuff. It's all oil-based.
Yeah.
You got to use Dawn dish soap. It's the only thing that'll take it off you. Freaking, even then, you still have residue of that stuff on you.
Oh, yeah.
I rub my nose with it once, too. I rub my eye. Freaking, I went like this. And I had Capizone HP on it, which has, like, red hot peppers in it. And I'm like this. And I literally heard popping in my eye. I was like, I'm dying. You know, freaking. Yeah, no, she did it on purpose, dude. Freaking, I would dump her.
That was horrible, bro.
That's terrible, bro.
The fact that the girl...
That is so mean.
She started hooking up with you on purpose, just so you would be distracted.
Yeah.
And she hit you with the okey doke.
Yeah. That's so messed up, bro.
So messed up.
So messed up.
Thomas from Arizona. I was at the gym the other day, mid-rep. I'll admit it. I got caught checking out a girl's butt in the mirror while she was filming one of those influencer booty workouts. Next thing I know, she posted it online with the caption, "This is why women hate gyms, this creepy guy." Then, of course, the camera angle made me look like I was hypnotized the entire time. Not only did the post blow up and go viral, my girlfriend saw it and then broke up with me. Now I'm the official poster boy for gym creeps. Tell me, am I the villain here, or is there anything I can do about the fact she posted it online?
Send it to Joey Swole.
Oh, yeah.
Send it to Joey Swole, bro.
That's all we need.
Joey Swole is good at calling these people out, man.
Yeah, Joey
Swole. What I mean? Send it to Joey Swole. You know, he's good at freaking catching these ladies for being, because she probably did it on purpose, bro. And here's my thing about it. Like, these pants these women are wearing, you know what you're doing. And then they literally are posting the videos anyway. And then you want to make fun of some guy staring at you. Like, you're wearing stuff that literally goes up your freaking ass crack and shows everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you expect? It'd be like me walking around the gym with a banana hammock on and going, there's nothing to see here.
Why are you staring at me?
Nothing to see here. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, no, send it to Joey Swole.
Send it to
Joey Swole. Let Joey Swole handle that shit.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
Tell him we sent you, by the way.
Yeah, tell him we sent you. Tell him we said hi.
Yes. All right, so MJ and MM are both completely different Megans. And actually, I'm not even going to say where they're from because I don't know that they want to be outed. But Megan and Megan both had penis questions, so I figure I'd lump these questions together.
You got two Megans with penis questions?
Yes. Megan 1 wants to know, I was thinking about doing this thing I saw. I need you and your audience advices. Has anyone ever put Altoids or Pop Rocks in their mouth before doing the deed?
I've heard that was a thing when I was a kid.
I heard it, but I still never knew anyone did it. Have you known?
No, I've heard of it though.
You don't need to enhance that.
No, listen. As long as you know what you're doing with your mouth, you're fine. Like I don't know. Everybody needs to go crazy and like do those.
Not everything it's already 100 if you're doing it right. You don't need to be 110.
No, you're fine.
Yeah. Now the other Megan, this was we were in the phone conversation about.
Oh, I will say this though, spearmint mint stuff, pretty cool. Anyway, go ahead.
It's not as cool as THC edible liquid drops, but
200 of them,
200 milligrams.
But who remembers that?
The other Megan. I'm completely stepping out of my comfort zone with you guys tonight, but this is a real question I have.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Look, he's already rubbing his head.
I'm just trying to figure out how to ask
this.
it.
Here we go.
Can you guys tell me the difference? By the way, at the end of this question, she says, I'm going to go hide under a rock, but I truly have no fucks left to give. Do you guys think there's a difference on your end and how your penis feels, whether it's in a mouth, in a vagina, or in an ass?
Yes.
Remember, we talked about this.
We talked about this. Yes.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
I mean, yes.
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 Definitely a difference.
They're all great.
All great.
It's vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry ice cream. All good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Rainbow sherbet, amazing.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's all good.
it's yeah. Don't worry about it. You don't have to hide under
Video's
a rock.
freezing again. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. The
whatever.
we only got one.
We got a couple minutes left anyway.
Yeah, we're on a couple minutes left. So, all right, Derek from San Diego. Okay, guys, if you can picture this, I'm trying to be romantic. My girlfriend asked me to be romantic.
Okay.
All right, I lit some candles. I found Marvin Gaye on Spotify, and then so everything was good. But he decided to go the extra level, and he went and got some whipped cream and was going to do some whipped cream stuff. He strutted back into the bedroom. I'm strutted back into the bedroom like I was about to film an ad for Ready Whip. Except when I sprayed the can, it made that noise. My Great Dane came out of nowhere.
I love Great Danes.
Before I could get to any part of it, he pinned her down, ate the whipped cream off her, then started humping her.
Yep.
I couldn't pull him off. She was screaming. I started panicking.
Love
the
that.
dog had the best night of his life. I even think he came. Somehow,
oh my God.
She went.
How long was the dog on her?
He wrote, it was so bad, I couldn't get the dog off. And by the time I did, she left the apartment screaming, telling me she can't come over anymore. It's her or the dog. Any advice for bro? She's got to go, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, keep the dog.
You're not going to get rid of your dog.
Yeah, keep your dog, bro.
By the way,
And
that's a monster dog.
monster dog, bro.
Bro, you couldn't get him off?
No, I'll tell you what. I had a Great Dane, a male Great Dane.
Oh, yeah, you did. That's right.
I told you, if you get it, I had a female going to heat, and he bit through a rope that was like that thick. Like, it was a horse rope. It was a horse lead rope. He bit through it like that. And this dog was old.
Oh, my God.
So when they get in that mode, man, they're like, raw, you know? So depending on his dog could have been 150 pounds. It was like a 150-pound person with 4 legs trying to fucking get shit done.
You also might want to hit the gym.
Go to the gym too, man.
Bro.
I don't know. Maybe next time put the dog in another room.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, lock the dog up.
He probably went out the bedroom to get the Ready Whip, and as he had the door open and came back, but he should have shut the door.
It's whipped cream, though. It's not Ready Whip.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
All right. Last question will fit because this is a real advice question from Nino from New York.
What's up, Nino from New York?
All right. What's up, Nino? All right. So I straight up lied to this girl and told her I could salsa dance. I figured, how hard could it be? When's she going to
it's hard.
go?
What are you talking about? Salsa dance is really fucking hard.
Guess what?
Do you not watch these people salsa dance?
I'm actually going to a salsa club on Friday.
Jesus. Are you really?
That's what he says.
Oh, yeah?
The only thing is, the only kind of salsa I've ever mastered is the kind that comes with nachos.
Yeah.
I tried practicing home on YouTube.
No, you're not going to. No, dude, no.
Nope, but it looks like I'm humping the air while stomping on a cockroach.
Yeah.
If I show up like this, I'm definitely going down.
Yeah.
Do I cancel, fake an injury, or do you guys honestly think, could I even get one lesson before Friday and pull it off?
No.
No way.
No, but I'm saying go with it anyway, bro.
Yes, and then give us an update.
Yes, listen, go on the date. 100% go on the date. And because listen, here's the thing. Here's what, and this is what's going to work for you. This is going to work for you. Be like, man, I just really want to hang out with you. It didn't matter what we did. You know what I mean? If you could just be when your cover's blown.
That's nice.
Because it's gonna blow. But listen, I was just willing to do anything I could do to go on a date with you and hang out with you, man. But I would love to learn salsa dancing from you if you want to teach me. I would love to take classes with you.
Wow.
I'm telling you, man, you like that?
That was legitimately awesome.
You like that? So because this is gonna work in your advantage, right? It's okay. You know, don't pressure yourself. Like, oh my God, it's cute. It's cute. Play it like it's cute, bro. I think the fact that you're willing to even consider taking classes, right, and just practice on YouTube. In fact, if I was you, I would go the extra step and videotape you. Either go for one class, videotape you doing it, or videotape you practicing it. To be like, listen, man, I was really trying. I was really into you, and I'm really trying to make an effort here. You know what I mean? I think she will love that. So if we can, I think just ride it out, go, and have a great time. Yeah.
That was solid.
Like that solid advice?
That was great.
I like that. That's good shit. Yeah, 100%.
And that's why we have a third podcast for 33 weeks.
That's right. That's why we have 33 episodes right here.
Right.
That's right, because we give some good shit.
All right. So as we bring the show to an end, it is 10:30 already.
It's crazy.
So it just goes so fast now.
Yeah, I love it.
So, all right. So first off, let's say our goodbyes. Stretching it out over there. Do we have any moderation issues? That everything was all good on their end? Gen Z?
Nothing actually crazy. I mean, everyone seemed pretty normal today.
Oh, nice. There's
I'm
no
going
full
to
moon
get you on
outside.
Instagram because Instagram was going off the charts today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to get you on Instagram.
We're gonna have to go dual mics on it, or dual computer laptops.
Yeah.
All right, Jet Alpha. Any words of wisdom for the crew today? Deep breaths.
Gotta say a little louder, bro. No, that's so scary. I'm scared now. I don't want to buy anything. I just want to run.
They're Halloween.
Say it right. What do you want? What do you want to buy?
We want you to buy the Advice Unfiltered
Unfiltered
merch.
That is right. And
Right.
what should we make sure people do all the time?
And again, as I always say, make sure to give someone a hug, a family member, a friend, somebody you just met.
There you go.
Right. Give people a hug. Be good people.
Do you ever see the guy who stands in the middle of time? It's not Times Square, but it's one of those like squares.
And he holds the signs. The
Get
hug.
hugged, but nobody will hug him, and he takes his shirt off,
Yeah.
and he's jacked,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden everyone wants to,
Everyone wants to hug him.
hug him. Just think about that when we tell you to work out.
Yeah.
And as always, we say thank you to our sound engineer, owner of the shared universe, Ming. Thank you as always for being here, Ming. We love you.
Thank you, Big.
All right. As we bring the show to a close, there are some really, really, really amazing things working in the background. We're working every day. Last night we were on a call talking about what the podcast is going to look like next year, looking at after developing, looking at guests, right now the new studio is getting painted, sponsorships. It's overwhelming. It's awesome. And it's everything that we could hope it could be so far. But I say all that to say this, it's all because of you.
Yes.
And you guys, you know from our posts and our social media how much we really genuinely appreciate you as people that really are part of the show. So when we talk about the things that are coming up, I honestly mean it. I mean, we all are working together to accomplish these things. So some cool stuff will be coming down the road, and
Yes.
I'm excited to share it with everybody soon.
Yeah,
So
I'm very excited.
yeah. And we'll pass over to my co-host to wrap it up as always.
Wow. 33 episodes in. That's where we're at. We're at 33 because of all of you. How amazing is that, man? Listen, we learned a lot tonight.
We
did. We learned a lot. We learned that we're big in Canada. Love that. We also learned that freaking, a lot more men are writing in. A lot more people are paying attention. A lot more people are watching. And listen, I can't tell you enough that, for watching, for wanting to be entertained by us, for wanting to write in, and then also caring what we have to say. That's all pretty amazing stuff, man. What an amazing gift, and what amazing. I'm very humbled by the whole thing. And we do have some amazing things coming on, like Lunel. Lunel's coming on. We got some other people that we're going to line up too that have come on soon. It's all amazing. It's because of you guys. So thank you. We're always humbled by you and always appreciate you guys so much. Again, you can watch this whole program and all 33 episodes on Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Amazon Music. Did I miss any? YouTube? Did I say YouTube?
Yep.
Spotify? Yeah, you can watch us anywhere, man. 33 episodes. Go check them out. Go like them, share them, show them to your friends. Be a part of the community that we're building. It's because we're building it for you, with you, and thank you. So yeah, that's it, bro. Good shit. As always, man, this is Advice Unfiltered, episode 33.